keep my wife's name out your mouth. Listen, the slap heard all around the world. Chris Rock, Will Smith. I just been hearing about it nonstop that Chris Rock addressed it on his new Netflix stand-up special. I haven't watched it entirely yet. I actually wanted to do it with you guys, but only if you guys are interested. But I'm definitely not going to wait too long, so let me know as soon as you can. Because it seemed like this stand-up is taking over the world, and granted, it's mainly this part. But I'm not the biggest Chris Rock fan. He's not like on my top 5, maybe top 10 list. But, I am a fan. I definitely would love to see his special. So, but I just can't wait to hear what he has to say about this. And I'm very interested to see which side of the fence you guys land on, or, which side of the fence you guys are on in this situation, because I've heard both sides. So I'm very interested to see what you guys think about it. But right now, I gotta hear this, man. I gotta hear this. We can't wait.
Y'all know what happened to me, getting smacked by Suge Smith. Everybody knows. Everybody fucking knows. Yes, it happened. I got smacked like a year ago. Fucking last week, I got smacked at the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. The people like did it hurt. It still hurts. I got Summertime ringing in my ear.
That's a good song.
Fucking drums, please. But I'm not a victim, baby. You will never see me on Oprah or Gail crying.
That's good. That's good.
You will never see it.
I like that.
Never gonna happen. I couldn't believe it. And I love Men in Black. No. It's never gonna happen. No. Fuck that shit. I took that hit like Pacquiao, motherfucker.
Yeah. Talk your talk.
I took it like motherfucking Pacquiao, okay? Shit, man. Did it hurt? Yeah, motherfucker, it hurt. And people are, well, you guys are fighting all the time. We're not fighting. First of all, I know you can't tell on camera. Will Smith is significantly bigger than me. We're not the same size, okay?
Right.
We're not. This guy, Will Smith does movies with his shirt off. You've never seen me do a movie with my shirt off.
You play crackheads.
I'm in a movie getting open heart surgery. I got on a sweater.
I like that.
Will Smith played Muhammad Ali in a movie. You think I auditioned for that part?
You did.
He played Muhammad Ali. I played Pookie in New Jersey.
Play the crackhead. Chris Rock, dude. He played a good crackhead too. That's good. I like that.
I played a piece of corn in Pootie Tang.
I forgot
Shit,
that.
even in animation, this motherfucker's bigger. I'm a zebra, he's a shark. What the fuck,
Madagascar,
man?
yup.
But
He was a zebra.
Will Smith practices selective outrage. Practices selective
Tell me
outrage.
more.
Because everybody knows what the fuck happened. Everybody that really knows I had nothing to do with that shit. I didn't have any entanglements.
Oh shit. You going there? Alright, Chris. Let's go if we gonna go there.
I did not have any entanglement.
Uh-huh.
And for people that don't know, and everybody know, Wilson and his wife was fucking her son's friend. Okay? Now, I normally would not talk about this shit.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet.
They
I
did.
have no idea why two talented people would do something that fucking low down. What the fuck? We all been cheated on. Everybody in here have been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. It's like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel?
Oh shit. Yo, that punchline, that was great. And to this day, I don't understand that either. Like, somebody got to explain that. Somebody got to explain that whole show to me. That Jada Pinkett Smith show. It's a red table talk where it's like therapeutic and you just get stuff off your chest. But in that situation, it's like that seemed like the last thing you would want to do in a marriage that appeared to be crumbling right before the world. Like I never understood that entanglement stuff. Yeah. But Chris, he killing it so far.
Why the fuck would you do that shit? She hurt him way more than he hurt me, okay? Okay? And by the way, he does that shit. Everybody in the world called him a bitch. I tried to call the motherfucker and give him my condolences. He ain't pick up for me. Everybody called that man a bitch. Fucking Charlemagne called him a bitch, and the Breakfast Club called him a bitch, and the View, and the Talk, and every rapper.
Oh,
and
okay.
The Drink Champs called him a fucking bitch. Everybody called him a bitch and called his wife a predator. Everybody called him a bitch.
Damn, Chris.
Everybody.
Oh, man.
Everybody.
Oh, man.
And who's he hit? Me. A nigga he know he could beat. That is some bitch ass shit.
Yeah, that is. You can't pick your fights. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what the fuck happened, okay? The fuck out of here, man. The fuck? What the fuck? I do nothing to this motherfucker, okay? His whatever. Years ago, his wife said I should quit the Oscars. I shouldn't host because her man didn't get nominated for Emancipation. The biggest piece of shit ever. Okay?
Wait,
and then
what?
so the nigga gives me a fucking concussion. No, not Emancipation. I fucked up the joke. Concussion. She fucking said he should quit because Will didn't get nominated for concussion. What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck? So did I do some jokes about it? Who gives a fuck? That's how it is.
Wait, what? She said he shouldn't host the show because Will Smith didn't get nominated for concussion. I'm missing it. Why did she feel like, because like it was like a protest of the Oscars or something? Like I'm confused. Why did she say that? I gotta look that up. I'm sorry.
Okay? That's what the fuck happened. Nobody's picking on this bitch.
Oh,
she
shit.
started this shit.
Uh-oh. Chris.
Nobody was picking on
Chris.
her. Nobody was picking on her.
Oh, shit.
She said, a fucking grown-ass man should quit his job because her husband didn't get nominated for concussion. And then this nigga gives me a fucking concussion, okay?
Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck, man? I love Will Smith. My whole life I love this nigga. I saw him open up for Run DMC at the Nassau Coliseum. These niggas make brand new funk. I love this nigga. He made some great movies. I have rooted for Will Smith my whole life. I root for this motherfucker, okay? And now I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped.
That's a guy. I heard that clip.
Got me rooting for Massa, okay?
Oh, shit.
Hit him again, Massa. Hit him again.
Oh,
you missed the spot, Massa. You missed the spot.
that's crazy.
And a lot of people
I heard
are
people
pissed.
mad
How
at
come
about
you
that
didn't do
joke.
nothing back? How come you didn't do nothing back that night? Because I got parents. That's why. Because I was raised. Okay? I got parents. And you know what my parents taught me? Don't fight in front of white people.
Yeah, that's how he end the show. Oh, that's good. Yeah, nah, that's
Y'all know what
good.
happened to me.
That's good right there. I like that. Oh man, I gotta watch the whole special. Even though I assume that that's the part that everybody's talking about. I found somebody who posted the slap part, and based off this video, it said it was the last 7 minutes of the show. So I find that's great. I love how you saved it for the end. Um, let's stick with the comedy first, and then we'll get to the actual event. The comedy itself, again, Chris Rock's style isn't jokey. Honestly, a lot of what he say ain't even jokes, but his voice, his animation. Chris Rock is one of those guys where it's like his voice and animation is what sells. You know, it's not necessarily his punchlines. I don't think he's the best punchline person. That joke where he said, oh, everybody called him a bitch. Will twice my size, but who he want to fight? Me. That I like that punchline, and the punchline where he said, your husband was I was sucking somebody else's dick. How does that make you feel? That was great. That might have been my favorite one. But yeah, I mean, Chris's comedic timing has always been there. His voice, his animation, that's always been what's sold for me in regards to Chris Rock. And I love his insight. He's always been like an insightful person. It had a funny way of looking at things. I really love that about Chris Rock. Now to the actual event, listen, I'm gonna say I understand both sides. I really do. Who's if I had to pick a side, it would be Chris. Smacking somebody on national television is like, come on, bro. Like, and it was just so, like, especially when given context. You know what I mean? Like, if you know Chris Rock, you know his style, you know what he does. It's like he's doing what he does. And I do know that, at least I've heard since this event, that Chris has made a bunch of Jada Pinkett Smith jokes. I got to do more research on that. I can't vouch for that, but even if so, like, I don't know, man. And let me tell you about that night. At least for me. So I never watched the Oscars. I think every Academy Awards related show, Oscars, Tonys, Emmys, and did I say Tonys? Tonys, Emmys, Oscars, Grammys. I really don't watch those shows. They're so boring. I watched this year's Grammys. It was actually pretty good, but that's because they invited every person in the world, and it was dominated by Latin and hip hop music. So that's probably why I liked it. But the Grammys is in that group as well. But anyway, I was watching the Oscars that day. And I technically I wasn't watching it. I got two TVs in my living room. I got one over here, one over here. And so I'm watching this one, and the Oscars is playing over here, and I got it on mute. I couldn't hear anything. I saw the slap. I saw it live. I saw it, and I said, damn, did Will Smith just smack Chris Rock? I thought it was a parody. This is how disengaging and boring the Oscars is. Even when somebody got slapped on national television, I still didn't think to even like, I'm like, that gotta be a joke. And I didn't even, and then like I pick up my phone and social media is blowing up. Will Smith just smacked Chris Rock. I'm like, oh, that was real. So listen, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Whose side are you on? Do you agree with Will? Do you agree with Chris? At the end of the day, it's a really unfortunate situation. Will Smith is definitely a battered man. You can just tell from that Red Table Talk, the mini press run that he went on after the slap. And you could tell he's somebody who tries to hide a lot behind a smile. He's one of Hollywood's most prominent figures. So I would assume he feel as though he has to maintain a certain aura about himself, but he's going through a lot. I mean, that Jada Pinkett Smith Red Table Talk where she said she didn't feel as though Will was man enough, or she didn't feel like, I forgot exactly what she said, so I don't want to put words in her mouth, but it was to the extent of Will Smith isn't satisfying me. Like, he's not man enough to satisfy me anymore. I mean, I could only imagine how demoralizing that is. You got your kids, specifically your daughter. I remember Willow Smith saying that she contemplated hurting herself. So that's a lot. As a father, your job is to provide and protect. Your wife is saying that you don't provide for her in the way that she would like you to. And your daughter is saying that she doesn't want to be in this world anymore, and she contemplated hurting herself. That's a form of protection as a father. So that's rough. But to smack Chris Rock on National Time, I'm not gonna lie, I laugh sometimes when I see that, but it's not funny. I got a dark sense of humor. I don't know why I laugh at it sometimes, but it is kind of funny to me. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I'll just leave it at that. And y'all let me know how y'all felt about the special. If you've seen the full thing, if you've only heard this clip, let me know how you feel about the clip. And again, just let me know whose side you want. I'm very interested to hear what y'all got to say about this. I really, really am. Men and women. How would you handle? Because again, I see fault in just about everybody except Chris. I see, with people getting at Jada, I see that. I see Will. I see it all. So y'all let me know who, which side of the fence y'all land on. I'm very interested to hear that. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.